My mom and dad grew up on some relatively poor farms outside of Richmond and Crewe, Virginia. After Dad completed his military service in World War II, went to Tech, got his degree in engineering, moved back to Richmond at that point. Yeah, so I went to Douglas Freeman High School, Henrico County. I played in the band and sang in the chorus and did some athletics. I was on the baseball, basketball, and tennis teams, and enjoyed it very much. It was a real special time. Dad started the company immediately after he got out of Virginia Tech and engineering school, and it started off as an engineering company, rapidly morphed into construction, and then ultimately in 1967 into a development company. My experience started off carrying survey stakes, then I was a heavy equipment operator, and then I did some surveying, and finally engineering, which is where my career path was. I managed to do well enough in high school to get into tech, and first year of engineering wasn't too easy, but somehow or another I managed to get through. I played in the Heidi Tidy band, which was a wonderful thing, and sang in the New Virginians, which was a traveling show group. And between the two of those things, I managed to somehow study some engineering while I was there. Well, when my dad retired in 1979, I had myself, a secretary, and a half of a maintenance man. It was half of a maintenance man because he slept half the day, and that's a true story. Now we have 900 people, 11 offices in 7 states up and down the East Coast, and I owe an extraordinary amount to the management here. You know, we forged a beautiful partnership with Commonwealth Commercial back in 2010. My 4 partners, Mark Claude, Ryan Lingerfelt, Ken Strickler, and Brian Whithoft, have led this company to the billion-dollar company that we now are. So it is the people, and you take the 4 of their leadership and parlay that into the other 900 people that we have, and you've really got a great company. Well, I've always loved music and sports. I love to fly. I've been a pilot for 38 years. My wife and I are avid gardeners, and that's what we do from April the 1st till September the 30th. We're in the garden almost every day. Yeah, gardening is very therapeutic. Yeah, my wife and I both feel that way, and it's the business can be stressful at times, and to be able to go home and be in the garden and working and occasionally having a glass of wine or two is a wonderful thing. Probably the most important thing is not the money. It's for our employees and our clients and our tenants and our lenders is to treat people fairly. Do the right thing, and regardless of whether the outcome is what you want it to be. Frankly, I don't care whether I'm remembered or not. What I hope is that my company will be remembered as an upstanding, growing, thriving enterprise, and that all of the people that work here will continue to enjoy working here just as much 20 years from now as they do today.